you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad. Good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lucky to talk to me, funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Yeah, Brad Gilmore, ESPN CW. Bruce, man, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on the doc.
Thank you so much. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm always fascinated by a documentary, especially the one that y'all have put together, because there's so much footage. There's a particular narrative that you want to tell, but to me, a documentary comes together in an edit. It's not like a narrative film where you know beginning, middle, and end with the script. So talk to me about kind of working through that process.
I think we had a very clear outline of what we wanted to say. And, from very early on, we knew we wanted this kind of chapter breakdown. We knew that we wanted to move from the documentary into the concert. And part of it was to me, Madonna's Truth or Dare is kind of like my benchmark of these kind of films, particularly where it's music. But I felt there was an opportunity to bring more emotional context and resonance to the songs that we showed in the concert, given what you just saw on the documentary side of things. But you're right, it was months in post. So much of this film sort of came together in post, and a lot of that was because Paris, over the years, she was one of the first celebrities to really have a videographer follow her everywhere, and she just had almost, I describe it as that last scene of Raiders of the Lost Ark, where you just see the endless artifacts. And it was like that with Paris's archive. There's every format you can think of from the 2000s, and we had to go through and digitize all of them. So I think it was really about tapping into the archive and finding a way to kind of create a connection to the songs, if that makes sense. But it was really, we approached it as a memoir because we felt that there was more to say with her reclaiming her narrative and more of her story to say and go back into. And I think part of it was, actually giving more context to things that happened that people didn't really know about or really understand. For me, it was like, yes, we can talk about the sex tape and all the things that happened in the 2000s, but I was really interested in the fact that she was also dealing with undiagnosed ADHD and this critic in her head that was like saying the most awful things to her. And I'm like, how did you deal with what was happening externally, but also internally? And so taking that kind of memoir approach allows us to dig into that in a way that I think would have been difficult to achieve otherwise, if that makes sense.
No, 100%. You completely describe what I was thinking, especially even in the opening scenes where she's, not being Paris Hilton, the character or the performer, but actually able to be her true, authentic self, even for that fleeting moment, is what made her emotional, to actually be true in her moment. It was so beautiful to see.
Yeah, I mean, I've spent obviously a lot of time with Paris, and a lot of what I approached the film with was, I have questions. Like, I want to know some things about Paris. So if I have those questions, I cannot imagine that other people who don't know her as well do not have those questions. So it was really for me about, how did you survive all of that and come out the other side as just a thoughtful, kind, together, individual. And I was like, how did you do that? What's inside you that kept you going? And I think that's what we tried to answer in the film.
Well, an unbreakable spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Bruce, congratulations on the film. Phenomenal job. It's great meeting you and great speaking to you.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.